मैं अज इत्थे बैठा अपने आप को बहुत कर्मा वाला मन रहा सी कि मैं उस धरती ते हैं जिथे एक दादी पोते दी जेड़ी उदाहरण है ना होई है ना हो सकती है, संभव ही नहीं है। एक मां पुत दे रिश्ते दी जेड़ी एक डेफिनेशन है वो इथों बेसिकली वो डेफिनेशन सीखण दी जरूरत है, समझण दी जरूरत है ते जिंदगी च उस डेफिनेशन नू अप्लाई करन दी जरूरत है। मेरे बहुत ही सत्कारयोग मैनेजमेंट ऑफ द कॉलेज, प्रिंसिपल साहिबान, कंट्रोलर साहब, मेरे फेलो कलीग्स, स्टाफ, पेरेंट्स अते मेरी जिंद जान मेरे प्यारे बच्चे, तुसी बहुत ही बधाई दे पात्र हो क्योंकि यह जिन्हें खेड खेडी होवे ना ओनू पता हुंदा है एक एक नंबर पिछे टीचर को जाना मेरी असैसमेंट घट है जी, मैनू इत्थे देखो अपने पेरेंट्स नू नाल लेके आना, मां नू कहना छेती जगा दी, वड्डी भैन दी ड्यूटी लाउणी ते बड़े ही एफर्ट्स, लंबे एफर्ट्स तो बाद इस स्टेज पे आने का मौका मिलता है। गुरु की बख्शिश मैनू ये लगता है भाई जी मेरे ते रही है सारे ते रहूगी। फादर मेरे मस्तवाना साहब स्कूल कॉलेज तो पढ़े, मैं पंजाबी यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेक्ट होया एज अ लेक्चरर पढ़ाने वास्ते ते साल बाद ही कह दिता भी नहीं तेरी ड्यूटी दमदमा साहब है। उत्थे गुरु के चरणों च जा लग्या। मैं अज दस के हटिया 1 नवंबर 1989 मेरी डॉटर 6 दिनों की सी जदों मेरी वाइफ नूं इत्थे ज्वाइन करना पिया फतेहगढ़ साहब इकनॉमिक्स पढ़ाने वास्ते। ये चरणों की छोह प्राप्त करने तो बाद जिहड़ी कामयाबी मिली, जेड़े रुतबे महाराज सच्चे पातशाह ने दिते वो रुतबियां का आनंद माणदे हैं ते नाले ये कहने हैं भी शुक्र है मालिक तेरा, तेरे चरनी तां असीं थोड़ा जिहा ही लगे सी, सानू बख्शिश बहुत वड्डियां दे दित्ती हैं। गल्लां काफी होर सोच के आया सी जड़ियां डिफरेंट करन नूं जी करदा सी क्योंकि धरती यही जी दे खड़ा एक मां नूं मिल के मेरी गलबात, मेरी कहानी, मेरा कहना बिल्कुल चेंज हो गया। सूरज चढ़न नाल बच्चे दिन नहीं चढ़दा, चानण नहीं हुंदा। चानण तां अखां खोलण नाल होऊगा, अखां खोलोगे तो चानण होगा। अखां खोलण तो भाव मेरा आपदा दिशा देखो, आपकी डायरेक्शन देखो, पहुंचना किथे है, चले किथे हो, की चाहते हो, की करना है, की परपस अचीव करना है, ऑब्जेक्टिव है। जिन्ना चिर इन्हां गल्लां दी अखां खोल के सानू क्लैरिटी नहीं होगी ना असीं तुर सकते हैं, ना असीं उस डेस्टिनेशन ते पहुंच सकते हैं जिस डेस्टिनेशन पे असीं पहुंचना चाहते हैं। ये तुसीं हो जिन्हां ने आपदा रास्ता लभना है। मैं कहना हुंदा सी ये छोटा हुंदा, आई विल फाइंड माई ओन वे। इफ आई एम नॉट एबल टू फाइंड माई ओन वे, आई विल क्रिएट माई ओन वे, आई विल डेवलप माई ओन वे एंड आई विल बी सक्सेसफुल ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर पाथ। Studying in 3rd class, I was sent to a boarding school where from the very birth I had a desire that I'll be a uniform, I'll become soldier of the nation, when I appeared for National Defence Academy in my 11th class, stood 5th in India as per my merit was concerned for 63rd NDA. माँ बाप हजूर साहब मत्था टेककर चले गए। बेंगलोर मेडिकली अनफिट हो गया, बड़ा दुख लग्या भी जिंदगी लाती सी, सारा बालन ही झोंकता सी इधर नूं, बड़ी मेहनत की पर गुरु की रजा कुछ होर सी। आया घरदियां ने थोड़ा पैंपर भी किया भी कोई ना हौसला ना छड्डी, जी जान ला के खेडिया भी ते रिकॉर्ड भी सेट किए खेडण दे। 400 मीटर 400 हडल की, 400 मीटर की, 110 हडल्स कीतियां ते उहदे विच भी पूरा पोडियम दे उत्ते ही खड़िया ते पहले दर्जे ते ही खड़िया हमेशा। उसके बाद पता नहीं की मोड़ आया, किसे तो समझ आ गई, कोई गल पल्ले पै गई, उतों ये ख्याल आया भाई नहीं, खेड ने हल नहीं देना, जो तेरा राह है, जिथे तू बनाया राह, जिथे पहुंचना पैना है, ਉਹਦੇ वास्ते तेन पढ़ना पैना, खेड नूं त्याग दे। खेड शौक वास्ते, खेड साउंड माइंड वास्ते, साउंड बॉडी वास्ते। ग्राउंड कदे नहीं छड्डिया, पर ज्यों कलम चक्की, ज्यों किताब चक्की, अज तक कदे छड्डी नहीं है, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੁੱਭ ਗਿਆ। सो कहण तो भाव मेरा, रास्ते आप बनाओ, नहीं पता रास्ता लभ लो, जे नहीं लभदा तो आप बनाना पैना। डिट्रॉइट दे विच मैं रिसर्च करदा फिरदा सी, उत्थे एक जीप कंपनी है, अपने इन्हां नूं पता होगा, मिशेल उत्थे रिसेप्शनिस्ट सी। मैं रिसेप्शन ते बैठा अपनी मीटिंग की वेट करदा है, ते मैनूं पता सी मिशेल जिहड़ी है रिसेप्शनिस्ट, शी वाज अवॉर्डेड द बेस्ट वर्कर अवार्ड ऑफ द ईयर that very year, and I asked Michelle, how come as a receptionist you got the best worker award? He said, Gil, I got the award because I pay attention and I am focused. I listen to, when I pick up the phone, people submit their complaints, and from those complaints I immediately ask them, can you suggest any solution to this problem? And they would suggest a solution to the problem. I'll jot down those problems and I'll put those problems to the management, and management had an opportunity to use them as a solutions, and they could solve the thing. Therefore, she was successful in doing this, and she made the organization a success, and she herself became a success because she was focused, she knew what she wanted to achieve. I very strongly say, success often comes to those who dare and act. It seldom goes to the timid. Somebody said, boss, I have a very good strategy. I'll make my organization a very successful organization. The other person said, who had experience, who had a knowledge. He said, my dear, the strategy would be eaten up in the breakfast itself. If you do not understand the culture of the organization, culture of the organization means your beliefs, your norms, your values. It is the belief, values and norms which would put you on the right track. First understand for whom you are developing a strategy. वो एक्शन है जिहड़ा मैं करना चाहना है, मैनू एक बंदे का पता होना चाहिए भी किस वैल्यूज च रहिंदा है, किस बिलीफ दे नूं मनदा है, किस नॉर्म्स दे विच रहिंदा है। वो स्ट्रैटेजी उत्थे ही एप्लीकेबल होगी जेड़ा वो स्ट्रैटेजी नूं वो आपदे कल्चर दे हिसाब नाल उहनूं एक्सेप्ट करूगा। देयरफॉर tailor a strategy because a single solution is not a solution to everything. In this competitive world, what you are required, what you need is a tailor-made strategy, because one size doesn't fit all, you all understand. If we even go to a restaurant, we all do not place the same order, each and every individual has its own choice. The days are gone when the organization would produce something which would fit all. Now the one size doesn't fit all. Each is asking for a tailor-made and a very specific things. Meta, before I read out my convocation message, my message to you guys would be, keep on unfolding yourself like that unna da gola, unna de gole angu uddi challo मेरे बच्चों। एक यही जी बुणती बुणजो, एक यही जी सोहनी बुणती बुणजो आपदे पोटेंशियल नाल, आपदे कैलिबर नाल, आपदी समर्था नाल कि दुनिया खड़ खड़ के देखे भी ये फुल किने पाया हुआ है। वो बुणती बुणी तुसी ने तो हटे वास्ते बुणी जानी है वो बुणती। मैनू आज्ञा दिओ, एक मेरा जी करदा एक गल कहण नूं, मैनू परमिशन दे दिओ। जे किसी नूं ना पसंद आई तो मैनू माफ भी कर दिओ। हाँ, मैं मेरा ख्याल है धार्मिक साहब तो बिना या साह साहब तो बिना बाकी सारे तो बड़ा ही हाँ, मैनू माफ कर दिया जे। मैं दुर फिटे मूंह कहना चाहना वो मां बापां नूं जिहड़े कुख च साडीआं धीआं नूं मारदे है। अज माण होया ना इत्थे आके सारियां धीआं नूं गोल्ड मैडल मिले, बल्कि वो गोल्ड मैडल मैनू अपने अंदरों पता नहीं की दर्दा उठ रहा सी भी मैं ये गल अज कहणों नहीं हटनी, मैं कह के हटूंगा, क्योंकि वो पापियां नूं ये पता होना चाहिए है कि आ देख लो आके इत्थे बैठियां नूं देख लेंदे सारियां धीआं सी। उदों उत्ते एक मैं आपदे अध्यापक साथियों वास्ते छोटी जी एक गल करनी चाहूंगा। मिसेस थियोडर, जे मैं जो इमोशनल हो जा मैनू माफ कर दिया जी। मिसेस थियोडर क्लास टीचर सी, ओदी क्लास एक टैडी नाम का बच्चा सी। फॉर एवरी रीजन, क्योंकि टैडी उन्हें पसंद नहीं सी, शी विल कम टू द क्लास एवरी डे, एवरी मंडे एंड वुड से गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल, लव यू माय चिल्ड्रन, गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल। बट she had not the same feeling for Teddy because Teddy was unkept, untidy. Oda bag nahi organized, odi कापियां nahi organized, odi dress nahi organized, ode baal nahi sahi ढंग नाल पाए होए। She was never like the Teddy. So she would pick up for all reasons Teddy and would shout at Teddy, yell at Teddy, you don't do this, you do this, you do that. Finally, the year ended. The progress reports were submitted to the principal. Principal called Mrs. Theodore, Madam Teacher, the progress report must show some progress. Otherwise, the parents would give up on the child. The progress report means that there should be a progress, and in case of a daddy, this boy is not showing any progress. She said, I am helpless teacher, but she said in her previous classes Daddy had a very good result, he was doing very well, he was scoring very good results. When the result was declared, there was a practice in the school that the kids, जब असी छोटे से तुहानूं याद होना आप जो रिजल्ट निकला टीचर वास्ते फुल लै गए, कोई होर चीज़ लै गए, उत्थे रिवाज सी बच्चे कुछ ना कुछ टीचर वास्ते गिफ्ट लैके आउंदे सी। एक टैडी भी गिफ्ट लैके आया ते वो जिहड़ा एक अखबार जे च लिपटिया गिफ्ट सी उन्हें दिता, उन्हें एक पासे रखता। Then she started inquiring, Mrs. Theodore inquired, why Teddy is not faring well. She found something. The next Monday morning, when she entered the class, she said, love you all, good morning to all, bless you all, and she had a special love for Teddy. For all good reasons, Teddy was picked up in the class. Because the teacher knew that his mother is suffering from a terminal cancer. She was not able to pay the attention which Teddy demanded. She started paying attention. Teddy started showing progress. And finally, when the year ended, the same practice was repeated. Teddy again brought a gift. वो जरा गिफ्ट लेके आया, वो फटाफट मैडम थियोडर ने वो गिफ्ट खोलिया। जदों वो गिफ्ट खोलिया, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਦਾ ਬੈਂਗਲ ਸੀਗਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਨਟ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਹੋਏ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਦਾ ਅੱਧੀ ਬੋਤਲ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਪਰਫਿਊਮ ਸੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤਾ। The teacher could easily understand because teacher is the teacher. She sprinkled the perfume and wore that bangle. Teddy said, ma'am, now you smell like my mother. Because she has already passed away. The time passed, things went well. Mrs. Theodore is retired. One day, she receives an invitation from Dr. Theodore. Teddy has become Dr. Theodore now. Ma'am, I am getting married with to and fro tickets, of course. The air tickets were there. Ma'am, I am getting married. If you don't happen to this marriage would be incomplete. She didn't have that perfume, but she was preserving that bangle with her. She wore that bangle, went there, and tried to sit in the last chair. What the volunteers just picked up her and brought her to the front seat where there was a placard placed, Mother. She was asked to sit there. The marriage happened. In the end, Dr. Theodore said, introduced to his wife, he said, I would not have been Dr. Theodore if she would not have been there. So the moral is, a teacher is to act like a parent first, then as a teacher. Act like a parent first, be a parent in the class. If you are there as a parent, things would go well, things would happen very well. So there is still a lot to say, but I just got the message. I have a meeting at Chandigarh. I'll come some other day, beta, positively address you in your classes. I would love to be in this place, to be at Fatehgarh Sahib, jithon sariyan blessings ne sade vaste. Then now I'll read out my convocation address. This is a formal thing. Without reading the convocation address, the convocation is considered to be incomplete. Respected President, distinguished members of management of Mata Gujri College, honorable members of governing body, respected principal, esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, proud parents, and my graduating students. It is both a privilege and a matter of great honor for me to stand before you on this joyous and solemn occasion of the convocation of Mata Gujri College, Fatehgarh Sahib. Convocation ceremonies hold a special place in life of every academic institution. They represent a moment when years of learning, discipline and perseverance culminate in a proud and visible achievement. Today, we celebrate not merely the award of degrees, but the completion of an important journey and the beginning of many new ones. For the graduating students seated before me today, this is a moment of deep personal accomplishment. Each one of you has traveled a long path to reach this stage. Behind every degree awarded today lies a story of dedication, patience and determination, of late nights of study, of challenges overcome and of aspirations pursued with commitment. Convocation days remain etched in memory long after many other details of student life fade away. Years from now, you may not remember every examination you wrote or every assignment you submitted, but you will always remember the day your name was called, the moment you received your degree, and the pride reflected in the eyes of your parents and teachers. Indeed, today is not a celebration for students, it is equally a proud moment for the parents and families present here. Many of them have quietly sacrificed their own comforts so that their children could pursue education and realize their dreams. Dear parents, this achievement belongs to you as much as it belongs to your children. Your faith, encouragement and sacrifices have made this day possible. On behalf of the entire academic community, I congratulate you and share in your pride. I would also like to acknowledge the dedication of faculty of this institution. Teachers play a unique and irreplaceable role in shaping the future of society. Teaching is not merely the transmission of knowledge, it is nurturing of minds and the shaping of character. The achievements we celebrate today are a reflection of your guidance and commitment. Mata Gujri College occupies a respected place in educational landscape of Punjab. Located in the historic land of Fatehgarh Sahib, this institution stands in a region that symbolizes courage, sacrifice and unwavering moral conviction. The very soil of this land reminds us that education must be rooted not only in knowledge but also in values. The legacy associated with the name of Mata Gujri Ji reminds us of the strength of character, resilience and spiritual conviction that must guide our lives. Institutions that carry such a legacy have a special responsibility to nurture not only capable professionals but also responsible and ethical citizens. Education, after all, is not simply about acquiring information or securing employment. It is about developing the ability to think clearly, to act responsibly and to contribute meaningfully to society. As Guru Nanak Dev Ji reminded us, Vidya Vichari Ta Par Upkari. Knowledge becomes meaningful only when it serves the welfare of others. Dear graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, allow me to share 3 simple thoughts with you. First, never stop learning. Keep on learning. The degree you receive today is not the end of your education. It is only the beginning. The world is changing rapidly, and those who continue to learn will always remain prepared for the future. Second, guard your integrity. Knowledge and talent are important, but character is what ultimately defines a person. Reputation is built over years through honesty, responsibility, and humanity. Third, remember your responsibility towards society. Education places you in a position of privilege. Use your knowledge not only for personal success but also for the larger good of the community and the nation. The world you enter today presents both challenge and opportunities. New technologies are transforming the way we live and work. Societies are evolving rapidly and new ideas are shaping the future. In such a world, your greatest strengths will be curiosity, adaptability, and ethical conviction. Wherever life takes you, carry with you the values that this institution has nurtured in you. Discipline, humanity, respect for knowledge, and commitment to service. You will always remain ambassadors of Mata Gujri College. Your achievement in the years ahead will bring pride to your families and honor to your alma mater. Before I conclude, let me once say again congratulate each one of the graduating students. May you have the courage to pursue your ambition, the wisdom to make the right choices, and the perseverance to overcome difficulties. May your success bring pride to your families, honor to this institution, and benefit to society. I wish you all a future filled with purpose, fulfillment, and achievement. My warm congratulations to all graduates. Thank you. खुश रहो मेरे बच्चों, आनंद मानो, शाबाश, you make us all proud. Thank you very much.